Hey Dinosaurs, right now I am at level 2 Jurassic World Midlands and today's video is going to be really exciting. We have a brand new Albertosaurus right over here. I'm going to show you guys my repainted Indominus Rex and Omega 90 Rex. We have some new Dan Surprise merch for the very first time, so let's dive right into it. Okay, so let's begin by taking a look first at this Albertosaurus right over here. It looks brilliant. This is the new Primal Attack Albertosaurus, so I think we have close to 3 different Albertosaurus right now, okay? So I've actually removed those little knobs that were actually holding onto this dinosaur. And right now we just need to release it by just cutting the strings loose right over here, okay? So this is the brand new figure and let's take a look at the back of the box. You can see the beautiful illustration of this new Albertosaurus. Of course, we are still waiting for our Sakosuchus. Okay, let's take a look at this and we shall do a comparison of this with the others later on. So this is the new Primal Attack Massive Biter Albertosaurus. It's green in color. I love this splash of orange paint across the body. Okay, do you guys know what is the nickname of the Albertosaurus? I think it is known as the Albert's lizard. I'm not too sure. You guys please let me know. Okay, so this is our Albertosaurus right over here. Next, let's take a look at this beautiful repainted Indominus Rex. We actually repainted ourselves. Check this out. It is still working. The rods are still working, so this is actually a very cool looking Indominus Rex. I love the blue to the green to the yellow paint right over here and the beautiful black stripes across the entire body, okay? Next, let's take a look at this little lamb which I've just purchased recently. Yep, this is actually a Jurassic Park Tabor lamb and it comes with a button right over here. So once you press it, the lights will actually go off. You can't really tell. Let me just turn off the spotlight. So take a look at this. So you can see a slight glow. The light is not exactly very bright, but you know, it looks really cool. It will look super amazing when it is very dark. Next up, I want to show you guys our own merch, okay? This is the new Dan Surprise Stay Rossum hoodie, all right? The printing of this is not really fantastic. I designed this myself, okay? And the next one is actually a t-shirt of Dan Surprise. Dan Surprise, I'm a dinosaur, so you know, there are plenty of different designs and different merchandise which you can purchase. There is also a mask for you to buy as well. So yeah, go check it out, link down below. So you can basically go to teespring.com/stores/Dan Surprise Store. I'll put a link down below for you guys to actually click on the link to purchase our very own Dan Surprise merch. Of course, this is an advertisement, okay? Advertisement from Dan Surprise. Now let's proceed to the other figures right over here. Check this out, guys. So this is actually a beautiful recent addition to my collection. It is actually a Baryonyx. This is the Soundstrike Baryonyx, which is another brand new Baryonyx, okay? So we have plenty of Baryonyx right now. Let's take a look at another figure which we have repainted on our own. So this is inspired by the Omega 90 Rex. Check this out. I painted this entirely on my own, so it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. So it is actually inspired by lava flow from a volcano as well, okay? So check this out. The rods are still working. You can still see the vibration on the head. So it looks really amazing. I've actually painted a tongue in blue. And check this out. Plenty of pabbling done across the face. And a lot of detailing is done on this figure. So I'm pretty happy with it. And next, I'm actually repainting a Mosasaurus. It should be up by next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited. You know, can't wait to share with you guys. Next, another brand new figure from Camp Cretaceous. This is a Pteranodon, Soundstrike Pteranodon, which you can actually open and close the jaw. There are 2 buttons right over here. The first button actually triggers a different sound. and this actually triggers the wings. Yeah, I mean the first one will also open up the jaw, I mean the mouth. Okay, next let's take a look at what we've got recently as well. This is actually a brand new Apatosaurus from Nanmu Studio, which is Jurassic World inspired dinosaur as well. Apatosaurus. This is a very long figure, so it looks pretty cool. Next, alright, another recent addition to our collection, which is the Camp Cretaceous Soundstrike Triceratops. So this paint scheme is pretty cool, I would say. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of this paint scheme. The brown, it has brown as the base color with some teal color. So it has a light shade over here and a darker shade over here. But this Triceratops sculpt is beautiful. I think every one of us love this. Okay, next I'm gonna show you guys this figure right over here. And this is actually a pretty old figure. This is actually a translucent crystal T-Rex from Nanmu Studio. The reason why I've brought this to show you guys is because Nanmu Studio just released a new Indominus Rex. Where is my Indominus Rex? It's not this. This is not the one which I wanted to show you guys. There's another one right behind. It's right over there. So let me just move over to grab it, okay? So give me 1 second. Alright. This is the brand new Indominus Rex from Nanmu Studio. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me just place this beautiful Omega 9 T-Rex into the frame. Okay, and yes, check this out. So this is actually a brand new Indominus Rex from Nanmu Studio. You can see it has partially translucent legs and arms, and over I mean even over the jaw as well. So this is basically to showcase the camouflaging abilities of the Indominus Rex. Okay, this is the original Indominus Rex, and this is the camouflage version of the Indominus Rex, and this is the actual totally translucent figure. So yeah, so very cool. I love this. So basically this was like inspired by the scene where the Indominus Rex were just hiding in the forest. Okay, so let's take a look at this pretty new addition. Okay, so I basically got this last week. This is the Albertosaurus Battle Damage. I'll call this Wave 2. So you can basically release, you can tap and release the rib cage right over here. So let's do a quick comparison with the new Primal Attack Massive Biter Albertosaurus. Of course, you can see the battle damage has this really cool function. So if you ask me, I definitely prefer the new battle damage Albertosaurus. So in total, we have 3 different types of Albertosaurus, and this is the other one. This is the first wave Albertosaurus. My most favorite color has to be this turquoise Albertosaurus, because I feel it looks really clean, looks really vibrant and really colorful and fun. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to more dinosaurs. So basically I'm gonna show you guys what I've got recently. Okay, this is not exactly very recent, but just wanted to do a comparison with the Triceratops. So this is the Sinoceratops. It is huge, as you guys can see, but I'm not too sure whether in actual fact it's the Sinoceratops bigger than the Triceratops. Can you guys please let me know? But the nickname of this beautiful dinosaur is known as the Chinese horned face. Okay, cool. Next up, let's take a look at some other figures I've got recently. This is actually a new Styracosaurus from based of the Mesozoic. Okay, so this is a Styracosaurus, which is known as the spiked lizard. It has a huge and beautiful crown right over here with plenty of spikes across it. Looks really nice. Okay, next up, okay, I've got this recently. This is actually a bootleg Indoraptor. Yeah, that's right, a bootleg Indoraptor. So I've basically got to see how good or how bad this is. So there's basically no articulation on the jaw. The feet are in green. The body is in blue. It has stripes, red stripes across the body, or rather brown stripes or orange stripes. It's quite nicely painted, but you know, this sculpt, it just looks weird to me. What do you think, guys? Please let me know. Next up, we have a beautiful Triceratops from Beast of the Mesozoic as well. So I've basically got, you know, 10 different ceratopsians from them. So this is one of them, Triceratops, which is known as the three-horned face. Okay. Next up, what else we've got? We've got a beautiful, you know, Jurassic World inspired Ankylosaurus right over here. So the Ankylosaurus is known as the fused lizard. As you guys can see, there are plenty of bones, bony plates, you know, across the body of this Ankylosaurus. So it is known as the fused lizard because the bones inside its body are actually fused together to form a very, very tough armor against predators. Okay, next up, let's take a look at what we've got from Yanmu Studio recently as well. So this is another Jurassic World inspired dinosaur. So this is basically a Ceratosaurus, which is known as the horned lizard because of this you know, 3 horns over the top of his head. So this is a theropod, a carnivorous dinosaur. As you guys can see, it has it has 4 fingers as compared to a T-Rex, which has only 2 fingers on each arm. Next up, I'm gonna take a look at this. This is actually a it's not exactly a dinosaur. It is more of a prehistoric animal. It is known as a Scutosaurus. It reminds me of a modern day turtle. I mean, to be really honest. Let me try to see if we can open up the jaw. I don't think so. There's no articulation on the jaw, but you can actually move the neck and the head by just moving the tail. So this is a beautiful figure. You know, this is pretty rare to me. I got this from eBay at a pretty high price because I wasn't able to find it in my local country. Next up, I'm gonna take a look at the Raptor squad. I'm not too sure if this is blue, but it doesn't look like blue because blue is the one behind with a blue stripe across the body. So I think this could be, I'm not too sure. It could be Delta or it could be Echo because the colors are actually not very accurate. So this is actually part of the 4 Raptor squad that I've purchased from Yanmu Studio. So yeah, this is the next one. Okay, so this is actually blue right over here. Looks really beautiful. So this is definitely blue because, you know, because of the blue stripe across the body, so it's pretty obvious that it is blue. Okay, next up, let's take a look. I'm gonna pick up this. So I want you guys to actually help me to name all these figures. So, oops. I think this is definitely Charlie. I'm not too sure because Charlie is getting green. And this could be, I don't know, this could be Delta. So the first one could be Echo, but Echo is not blue in color. So I'm pretty confused, by the way. So I'm gonna pick my 3 most favorite figures. Okay, the number 1 definitely has to be the repainted Indominus Rex as one of my most favorite figures. Next, I'm gonna choose my Omega 9 T-Rex. In fact, this is actually my most favorite repaint. You know, I put in a lot of effort into this figure. Okay, you can see plenty of details in this figure. The plates, the thorns are actually painted with metallic paint, so it's pretty cool. Next figure I'm gonna pick will be let's see, I'm gonna pick the Indominus Rex as my 3rd most favorite figure in this video. What about you guys? So basically this is all our figures. These are all figures I've shown you today. So check out my merch, okay? If you want to purchase this, stay awesome will be my tagline, will be our tagline moving forward. So this is a pretty cool hoodie. The printing is pretty good as well. I love the font type that I've chosen for this hoodie. I basically designed this myself. This is the t-shirt, so it comes in all sizes. You have a nice Dan Surprise logo in front, but the printing is definitely not super clear. So just to let you guys know, I've designed this by my own, so you know, yeah, but it was actually illustrated by an illustrator. So you know, do check it out. So there are plenty of different products. They're like marks, they're like, you know, phone cases and stuff like that. So check out the link down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Okay, goodbye.